Welcome class to our mathematics class. Of course, the continuation of the coverage of 9 laws of indices as we conclude with the 9th law of indices. Now, I am Joseph Rudelopati, your teacher. This is lesson number 9. Now, we begin by, of course, reviewing the question I gave you in lesson 8. The question in regard to what? The negative index law. Of course, the law was given by x to the power of negative n is equal to 1 over x power n, or x power n is equal to 1 over x power negative n. Of course, we discussed the law in the previous lesson. Now we just have a quick review of that question, then we continue. So the question was, evaluate 5 power negative 2. So solution quickly. Part A will have 5 power negative 2 being equal to 1 over 5 power 2, which in the end will be 1 over 25. Part B, we had 49 the power of negative a half. This will come to, of course, 49 is same as what? 7 power 2 raised to that power negative a half. Then we shall have 7 power 2 times power negative a half. That will give us what? 7 power negative 1, which in the end will be 1 over 7 power 1, which is same as 1 over 7. Now quickly to our last question. The question is 32 raised to power negative 3 over 5. So we have 32 raised to power negative 3 over 5. Now 32 on its own in terms of base 2 is 2 power 5. Of course, remember we still have what? The power negative 3 over 5 there. This will come to 2 power 5 times power negative 3 over 5. The 5 and 5 will cancel. We will be left with what? 2 power negative 3, which is same as 1 over 2 power 3. In the end, that gives you what? 1 over 8. We are done with the solution. Now we go to what? The exploration of what? The law number 9, our last law. So what or how is the law stated? Now it's simply an extension of the what? Law number 8. So this is how the law is stated. X over y power negative n is equal to y over x power n. So we want to focus on this and of course see how this comes to this. I'll just give a small illustration, then of course we look at our examples. Now we begin there. Initially we had what? X over y power negative n. We are saying having that this in brackets and that power outside there, this means that this power is affecting both elements in the bracket, x and y. So this will come to what? X power negative n over y power negative n, which is same as what? X power negative n divided by y power negative n. Now focusing on this one here and applying the previous law, we shall have that being same as what? 1 over x power n divided by this one here would give you what? 1 over y power n. Then I will have that power n, this changes to multiplication, then I find what? The reciprocal here. Then in the end I don't have a common factor, multiply that by that to give me y power n, this and this to give me what? X power n. Recalling the fourth law, when you divide numbers to a similar power, this should be same as what? Of course, y over x power n. So we have proven that actually x over y power negative n is equal to what? Y over x power n. So having done that, we can quickly cover or go through what? The examples we have. Example 9, evaluate the following. Evaluate means what? We find the value. This one is what? 16 over 81 raised to power negative 1 over 4. This will be same as what? 16 on its own. Or let me first of all apply the law. We have said x over y power negative n will be y over x power negative. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to find the reciprocal inside the brackets to give me 81 over 16. Then that power changes to what? Positive. Then recall that 81 on its own is same as what? 3 power 4. 16, of course, same as what? 2 power 4. And we maintain that initial power there. This will come to 3 power 4 times a quarter. This is a common power to both elements inside the bracket. Then 2 power 4 times what? 2 power 4, sorry, times a quarter. That will give us what? 3. This and this will give us what? 4. In the end, what do we have? 1.5. We are done with that. We go to our last example, that is example 9 part B. We have, of course, solution for this 8 over 1. Let me have that clearly. 8 over 125 power negative a third. Of course, this will be same as what? 125 over 8 power positive a third. This will come to 5 power 3 over 2 power 3 power a third, which would give us 5 over 3 times 5 power 3 times a third over 2 power 3 times a third. That and that cancelled. We are left with what? 5 over 2. In the end, what do we have? A value of 2.5. We are done with our 9th and last law. Then you can quickly be able to do this as your assignment. Evaluate the following. Part A, what do we have? We have, of course, 625 over 16 power negative a quarter. Here we have 27 over 8 power negative a third. This is your assignment, and that marks the end of this lesson.